I have a friend in my AI group, and he's doing OnlyFans models. And it's all fake. It's all computer AI generated. Uh, they're
And
also
is he
doing,
making money from that?
oh yeah,
This is crazy, man.
there's another
Absolutely.
thing that they're doing is fast fashion, right? They'll come out with a design for like a dress, or they'll come out with a design for some piece of clothing, and they'll put it on digital models and they'll put it out there, and they'll start taking orders, and they'll see what's a hit, and then they'll know, hey, this is something that we want to mass produce or not. But they'll do that with AI models before the clothes have been produced. I can have some worker bots that I create, give them a personality, and have them start spitting out tweets, or have them start spitting out articles or whatever. You can make, for all intents and purposes, an unlimited amount. You could make, a billion a day with a little bit of cash behind you, right? So you could overwhelm any medium, right, that's out there. If someone was organized and smart and had some good technical people, you could overwhelm any medium with the type of information. If you wanted to say Trump was evil and bad, you could put out 10 million articles a day saying Trump is evil and bad. If you want to say Biden's evil and bad, you can put out 10 million articles a day saying Biden's evil and bad. And anything he did, you could have 1,000 people comment that it was terrible. Anyone who said he's good, you could have 1,000 people comment that it's bad, right? So that tech exists today. The fact that it hasn't happened yet, I'm actually a little surprised, because they can do that right now, and they can clone any voice, and they can clone any face, and they can do a video, and they could have a picture of you going and kicking a dog somewhere and slapping a baby, and it would look like you and it would sound like you, and you might lose your job for it, and you'd be like, hey, this was fake. And then you find out after the fact that oh, maybe they doctored this video, or he wasn't here supposedly when this happened, or it never existed. But by the time your reputation has been destroyed and your career has been ruined, um, it doesn't really matter, right?
Well, they had Trump. I mean, I saw the pictures of him getting arrested, and like
Then running free.
yeah, he's like,
Did you see the one of him crossing the Delaware, and the ones with him fighting in the Coliseum and all the other things
wow,
as well?
I didn't, I don't think I don't know if I saw that one, but this one was real. I mean, this one looks so real, where he was getting arrested. The policemen were taking him, like he was outside in the street, and he's getting, his hands were behind his back. I mean, it was so real. If you were just some idiot and just believed it, you're like, wow, they really arrested Donald Trump. You know what I mean? And it's just a whole nother level of world we're living in right now. And it's fascinating to me, but also scary, because now, like you said, you don't know if anything is real anymore. I mean,
Wait till it gets 1,000 times better.
I mean, look at even on Instagram. Yeah, exactly. And look at on Instagram. I mean, there are photo realistic pictures of people that are not even people. I mean,
Yeah,
I have a pretty decent sized account, so I get a lot of just weird followers. I mean, just weird stuff. Weird people are following me, but from time to time, I'm getting these pictures of like this really gorgeous, beautiful woman, and like, hello, how you doing? You know what I mean? And then you know you just have to look at, if you really, I know what these things look like, but if you look at the picture, you're like, all right, that's not even a real picture. It's not even a real human being, but it looks so realistic. It's crazy.
yeah. So my headshots are all AI, right? Like they asked for headshots, and I didn't feel like, going and hiring a photographer and getting them done. So I just had all AI headshots done. And
It's
no one
great.
has commented, are those real or not? Like they just look real, and we use them.
I love it. I love it.
I have a friend in my AI group, and he's doing OnlyFans models. And it's all fake. It's all computer AI generated. Uh, they're
And
also
is he
doing,
making money from that?
oh yeah,
This is crazy.
there's another
Absolutely.
thing that they're doing is fast fashion, right? They'll come out with a design for like a dress, or they'll come out with a design for some piece of clothing, and they'll put it on digital models and they'll put it out there and they'll start taking orders and they'll see what's a hit. And then they'll know, hey, this is something that we want to mass produce or not. But they'll do that with AI models before the clothes have been produced.
Unbelievable.
So they have, pictures of clothes and pictures of models, and they put it out there and people are like, oh, does this resonate with, with people? So yeah, I mean, and that's today.
If you like this video and you want to watch another one, click right here. If you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.